man, none of you won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitch up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, 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 walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm bitch up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
Shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say, yeah, she said, my daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamond.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Indiana Pacers. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. From deep. Rebounded by Hield. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Vassell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Johnson on the wing. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And it's Indiana's ball. Inside. Here's Toppin. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Hield. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Now Turner. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Vassell can't get it to go.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Now here's Turner. Fades. Count it.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the Spurs call time here.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Terminating in the first 2 minutes.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Branham. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Toppin outside. To the wing, right side. Outside, Brown. Toppin outside. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The three from Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Left side, Brown. Outside, Hield. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Over Hield. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
The free throw drops for Johnson. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. Wembanyama with it. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Turner with it. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pacers out in front, up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Good Good work by Mattherin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Now Collins. Back to Bullock. And here's Collins. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Checking in for the
And the Pacers making a change here.
25.
To the middle. Goes back up. And it's Collins laying it in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Indiana leading. Outside Mathurin. Driving in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
When he goes, watch out now. Mathurin operates with a head full of steam.
Here's Branham. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Pass to Nesmith. Uncovered. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Wesley. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Halliburton. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's the 3. And the basket by Branham. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Halliburton with the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. Halliburton's got 6. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And so it's Indiana with it. 6-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
2 minutes.
Now Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. On target from range. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
Almost looks effortless, but he'll just work hard to build those efficient mechanics.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Collins a screen. Down low. Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
He's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Blocked! Here's Mathurin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Now here's Mathurin. Outside heel. Haliburton outside. This one for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Haliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Wembanyama from deep 3-point land. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Turner. Stolen by Jones. It's Johnson with a drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. So it's the Pacers now. Outside, Brown. Haliburton outside. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Haliburton. 9 points in the game. And here's Hield. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 14 points. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's Sohan. No made baskets yet. Jones with the ball. Turner covering. Here's Sohan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Obi Toppin. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Turner. Really left him alone that time. 6 points for him.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Wembanyama, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Turner. Kick out to Brown. Toppin outside. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. Up and in on the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Halliburton drives. Now Toppin. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer, no good. Jones with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Halliburton making it happen with his hustle on the defensive end. They like seeing him be that aggressive.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
All right, Cole. Once again, give it up for your...
Here's San Antonio now, trailing by 13. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Jones from outside. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Brown. Out to Hield. 4 on the clock. High arcing shot. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Branham. Sweet little floater. Branham's got 5 points.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Left side Hield. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot misses. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Vassell from outside the arc. Wesley, that's good.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Mathurin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Count that bucket.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Walker. Outside Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Here's Nora. Clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 10.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Pass to Bullock. Spurs need to get one up here. Vassell can't get it to go. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And, you know, the more they've penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Free throw no good for Halliburton.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. Top it inside. Good D by Wembanyama.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
That's good from Jones. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. Back to Wembanyama. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Here's Turner. Covered by Wembanyama. Nice shot by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 11.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Jones misses. Hield on the wing. Pass to Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Hield hits them both. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. From downtown. Pacers with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Pacers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
That's good from Hield.
For the Pacers, Buddy Hield.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Nembhard. Left side, Walker. He's off on that one. McDermott outside. They still need this. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking advantage of that three-point line.
Hield for 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one.